Hello. Yeah, with Bidmas, of course, you apply bracket first, followed by indices, which is also par, then division, multiplication, then addition and subtraction. So you need to apply division first. I need you to undo so that all these things you crossed out will stay the way they were before. But I like what you've done. You've changed this to improper fraction. I wish you could have changed everything to improper fraction at once. Undo a little bit, undo again. Okay, you can change all to improper fraction.
Wait, is that it?
Yeah, that's correct. 23 over 4 for this. But change all to improper fraction first.
What do you mean?
Change all from everything. Change all
Oh,
to improper fraction. Okay. Now, all have been changed to improper fraction. So now you apply the rule of Bidmas. And the first one you're going to work with is well, which mathematical operation?
46 over. No, 14 over 5.
No, which operation are you going to work with first of all, based on Bidmas?
46 over 9.
I mean, which mathematical operation? Is it B or I or D or M or A or S?
Oh, D.
D for dog, you mean?
Yeah.
What does B stand for, by the way?
Bracket.
Okay, we don't have bracket. We don't have par, which is I. The next thing is division, so we work with division. Look for where you have division.
In the middle.
Where is the division?
In the middle.
All right, so work with simplify the division first.
What do you mean simplify?
Where is the
Oh,
division?
because you have to flip it.
First of all, use your laser and circle the division. Let me be sure you know the one you're dividing. So circle the two fractions you are working with. The two fractions. No. That fraction. No, that one is multiplication now.
Oh, here.
Exactly. Do that again. Circle the two fractions you are dividing. Good. So those are the two fractions you will divide first of all. So go ahead and do that first of all.
Wait, where should I do it?
Go ahead, just do it below it and continue. When you exhaust this space, we'll go to the next page. Okay, you remember to flip the next fraction, isn't it? After you change this division to multiplication, you flip the next fraction. That's correct. So go on. Remember this is 23. Is there anything that can divide out?
Uh, 2.
2 into what?
Wait, no, 2 can't.
So what can cross out?
Uh, 9. No. 3.
3 can
Actually,
divide.
no, it can't. It can't divide 46.
Okay. Have you checked the 23 and 46?
2.
I mean, have you checked the 23 and 46?
What if it can divide?
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Joe, can I just quickly go get something?
Okay, please be fast about it. By the way, 23 can divide itself and also divide 46, isn't it?
Oh.
You don't need a calculator in this question. It's a non-calculator. I hope it's not your calculator you want to get. Are you back?
Hello?
All right. I hope it's not your calculator you want to pick.
No, I want to get a pen.
Can you use a different color to strike out?
Okay.
When 23, okay, so go ahead. So what do you have now?
2 and 1.
So what's the final answer for that path?
9/8.
Okay, so you can write that 9/8. That means the whole of this place is now 9/8. This middle part is 9/8. So continue. What's the next thing now?
14/5 times 5/7.
Yeah, you can even multiply it by that 9/8 because if the whole of here is 9/8. Do you understand? The whole of this is now 9/8. So you can actually say 14/5 times 9/8 and times 5/7. But if you like, work with 14/5 times 5/7 first. That's fine.
So we 1 and 1 here, if we strike these out, then it'll be
Write it out first. 14/5 times 5/7. Please use a different color of marker for striking out.
yeah.
Good. So finally, no, 2/1.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, because it's improper. Oh yeah, yeah.
Just 2/1. Any number divided by 1 is that same number. So what do you do next?
And then I would do. Wait, what would I do after that? Would I divide it?
Remember, everything is multiplication. You are done with division. Everything is now multiplication.
So So our times both of these now.
Yes. You're already done with the division. You're not dividing it. The next thing is all about multiplication. Let's go. Write it out now, first of all. Okay. Okay. So what's the final answer? You can now change this. You got 9 over 4, right? You can change it to improper fraction now. Okay, 2 or number 1 over 4. Correct. Alright, let's paste this thing on the next page so that you can solve number 2 there. Go to the next page and solve number 2. That's letter B. So what do you do first?
Because I'm going to mute myself when the blender comes on, because then you can't hear me.
Okay. So please can you repeat what you said earlier?
Well, for the question.
Yeah, I'm talking about B now. By the way, off means multiplication, right? All right, so go on. What do you start with?
Take everything to improper fraction.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay. All right, we've changed everything to a proper fraction. 3 over 4 minus 1 over 4 times 11 over 4 divided by 11 over 2. That's correct. So what do you do next?
Okay. So, first I used to do bracket.
Okay, go ahead and do bracket.
Then, this one here is division. Mine is 11.
Okay, let's do the bracket first.
How do you do bracket?
Of normal method, all you know is that you're starting with the bracket. So solve the maths inside the bracket, that's all.
Oh, I thought you meant like you have to do like.
No, there's no special thing. It's just that you solve the maths inside the bracket first, following Bidmas. Okay, so all right, you're done with the one inside the bracket. What's next?
3 over 4 minus. Actually, no. This is multiplication.
Okay, so we go to multiplication. After bracket, multiplication. So go ahead.
Oh, what would I do?
Yeah, multiplication. Just go ahead and do the multiplication. What is multiplying what?
But
Don't be
do
confused
I
now.
do 1 over 4 times 11 over 4?
Will it be 11 over 4 again, Rebecca?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, how do I do the
But you
multiplication
know
if
you've
there's no
you've
other
you know
number?
you've already found out what this is.
Oh,
You know.
oh, I see.
All right. Let's go. Okay, so what do you do next?
Add, there's no add, so you subtract.
Go ahead.
So would I do 3 over 4 minus 1 over 8?
Yes. Interesting. So it will now be 3 over 4 minus 1 over 8. Let me write the 4 properly. 3 over 4 minus 1 over 8. What are you trying to do now?
Finding the lowest common multiple.
Okay, interesting. The lowest common multiple. Interesting. So that you can raise them to the same denominator. So 8, 8. Can you use a different color of marker?
For what? To do what? To times it.
Yes, to raise this thing you're trying to raise under there. Good. Okay. So what do you have? Interesting. Is that the final answer? Yeah, that's all.
Is it?
Yeah, that's all. You've done everything.
Oh,
This is the final answer. Just like the other one, which we got as this. Or 9 over 4. Let's go to the next question. I'll paste it again on the next Jamboard. You're doing C, right? Let's go. Okay. You have changed this to improper fraction. You want to do the bracket first, isn't it? All right. All right, let's go. So what do you want to do first?
1 goes into 1 up.
Pardon? Okay.
Goes into 1 up.
Okay. That means you want to simplify the bracket first because of Bidmas. Go ahead. Are you done crossing out? Are you sure? Look at these numbers. You have to simplify fully. Good. Okay. So we have 10 over 2. So what do you do next? I want to understand why you're doing that. What did you do? Okay, you want to
Divide.
do the division. All right, let's go. Interesting. You're getting it now. The division, of course, you flip this. Beautiful.
She was just confused.
Okay. All right, finally. Interesting. You can write the answer below this. You don't have enough space. Finish it up below. Yeah. All right. So finally you have 10 minus, that's 1 over 3. Let me zoom out very well and see the final thing you got here. Okay, 10 minus 9 over 3, which is 1 over 3. What did you write that? The final answer. Okay, 1 over 3 here. All right.